The country where I'm from tirelessly sits on a cliff but never falls. See, my country no be stagnant water, but like soldiers for parade, stand still na the everyday command. We have boys whose bloodline is traced to science students, coding diet with images of maturity battles left and fought. Because the society tells them they are made of mud, freakingly filthy to stay away from errors. So boys in my country fold their arms like dry clean shirts, bury their lips in silence, and in my country's kind of democracy, silence is a goal. Now, if you're thinking you already know my country name, then I guess you also know the story of that platoon boy whose depression takes him to his father's grave but shows him a garden and tells him that it is best to be a flower dead than be a living dead in a home where his mom is only a caption for naming pictures like strategical slaughter, since herdsmen became the best butcher in town. But my country wants to wake from its long sleep. So every morning my mom wakes me up with a kiss on my chest and patches a song of revolution in my heart and says, "Son, you see, the truth is always bitter. And no wonder the truth is not a beautiful picture, so we don't frame it. But what's there to frame when you, just like I, know that both those running and those pursuing, defecting parties like football transfers are the real causes of our political problems? Check it. Senators Dino Malia, Kwankwasi, Bukola Sarkozym, even Governor Randy Autumn, all switched from the APC, the all-paralyzed community, into the people's democratic problems. Hey. And so I like to ask, who or what is chasing them? Maybe it is the shadows of the forgotten promises they drew with their tongues in our eardrums during their campaign. Or maybe it is the ghost of their predecessors' projects they abandoned in the fidgeting fingers of an I don't care attitude. Or maybe it is the big snake that has the capacity of swallowing a whole jam office. So everywhere you go, you find them running like an empty hen, empty of her chicks. So she deserted them and left them in the cozy palms of confusion and insanity. And the only difference between confusion and insanity is what happens in the markets, where you find people running into madness of depression, politicians running from various parties to parties like madmen chased by the wind. You find men in black chasing boys like us because we are bent on looking good. Good? What a mad country. Where the madness of this country sprouts by what politics is. Because in here, politics is a sick sneeze. Bless me to think only the future can save us. Though sometimes the future is a music box, waiting to get broken by one Cinderella who forgets that most times good luck marries patience. Other times the future is a library. We always have in mind to read every book in it. But the moment we step our feet, hey, sleep is a big fool. But the future is a state of mind. So let's all be a PVC, that is a Pacific viable city, and live in it already.